New tonight, a man is in custody after police found him trespassing at a local business in Holyoke. Earlier today, employees of Paper City Fabrics on High Street learned that their business had been broken into and people were sleeping in the basement. A few hours later, a Holyoke Parking Authority officer saw someone take off running out of the business with something in his hand. Officers located that man, 37-year-old Carlos Reyes, and placed him under arrest. He now faces a number of breaking and entering as well as drug-related charges.